They are for the second one is Here Comes Dawn, owned by Double E Meadows. Andy Shetler drives. 2 is Moonlight Rules, owned by J.D. Burnett, Dan Ader. 3 Spur of Puppets, owned by Jim Fry, Chad Clark. 4 is Thunderbird, owned by Reed Racing with Dean Collins. 5, No Mistake, owned by Leonard Buckner, Tom Brinkerhoff drives. 6 is the Brittany Farms Western Intent and Jeff Out. 7, The Right Place K is owned by Robert Key with Del S. Miller. The 8 is Corsair Hanover, owned by Iris Horowitz with Debbie Rucker. 9, Tender B is owned by Robert Kent with Dan Noble, and number 10 is Meadowland Shuffle, owned by Alden Combs with Dave Hawk. 7 minutes. In the backstretch, 8 Corsair Hanover, a bit slow to begin. There they go. They're off. Spur of Puppets and Here Comes Dawn leave in tandem, and now Here Comes Dawn going better from the inside, takes command. Spur of Puppets will look to settle away in the 2-hole. Meadowland Shuffle off the second tier, comes away a prominent third, followed in 4th position by No Mistake. Length and a half farther back, and we get Tender B, followed by Thunderbird. Then it's Western Intent, who is 2 lengths clear of the Right Place K, Moonlight Rules, and Corsair Hanover. The slow starter is 10th and last as they round the turn into the stretch, and Here Comes Dawn is making the pace, reaching the opening quarter in 29 seconds flat. Spur of Puppets drafts in from second. It's a gap of 2 back. Meadowland Shuffle is third, followed by No Mistake in the 4th spot. Tender B landed a seat in 5th position, and now Dan Noble edges him to the outside. That'll provide cover to Thunderbird. 2 lengths farther back to Western Intent, then 3 more to the trio of trailers, The Right Place K, Moonlight Rules, and Corsair Hanover. As they round the turn on the way to halftime, it's Here Comes Dawn cutting the mile, 58 and 4. Here Comes Dawn by 2 lengths. Pocket Sitter remains Spur of Puppets in second, followed by Meadowland Shuffle in third. Tender B continues to command the outer tier, now gaining ground on the outside into 3rd position, and Thunderbird continues to move with that cover, though gapping it slightly. He's 4 lengths off the lead. No Mistake is racing in 6 by 2. Then it's Western Intent. He's 3 clear of Moonlight Rules, then 5 lengths farther back to Corsair Hanover, and much farther back to a troubled The Right Place K. 3 quarters, 127 and 3. Midway around the far turn, and Here Comes Dawn starts to get some urging, leads by a length. Spur of Puppets pops out of the pocket to challenge second, followed by Meadowland Shuffle in third. Then it's No Mistake in 4th. Tender B drops out of contention as they chase Here Comes Dawn down the stretch. Here Comes Dawn by 2 lengths. Spur of Puppets out after him in the center along with Meadowland Shuffle. Here Comes Dawn looking for the line. Spur of Puppets trying to reach. Here Comes Dawn has won it. Spur of Puppets to go second. Meadowland Shuffle third, 157. Back in the winner's circle, Here Comes Dawn, racing for Double E Meadows of Grable, Indiana. Trained and driven by Andy Shetler. First career victory, 157. He's a 3-year-old Cam's Card Shark from Coltsgate, Sweetie by No Nukes. Here's your rundown. Here Comes Dawn, the winner. Moonlight Rules was 5th. Spur of Puppets 2nd. Thunderbird 8th. Coming up next.